United States veterans have devoted themselves to this country. When they return from service, we need to ease the way for them to re-enter civilian life. Eduardo Ramirez is the founder of OneVet OneVoice.
Well, as a retired Master Sergeant that served 22 years active duty, I could recall when I got out, I had to seek out services. I didn't know where to go. Not only for employment, but for education. Thank God I had a house, but healthcare. There was really no one central place to go to try to get services.
When veterans return from war, they often need help with housing, employment, healthcare, and education. But accessing these services can be difficult because they are all in separate locations.
A veteran would need services, but he'd have to go here, there, and everywhere to kind of get connected with the appropriate services. So with the initiative of OneVet OneVoice, what I'd like to do is try to bring these resources together under a one-stop shop that will allow veterans to go to one place and get information and referrals to healthcare, education, housing, and employment.
Eddie has worked a long time for veterans, so he knows what they really need. More and more veterans have become his friends and supported his ideas.
An initiative that I got that I'm pushing is called OneVet OneVoice.
A veteran of the United States Army, Julie Otto helps veterans with accessing their education.
The OneVet OneVoice project, I think, is really just a fantastic idea because, as I said before, one of the biggest obstacles veterans and service members go through when they're transitioning out is finding all the benefits, the veteran benefits that are available to them. Not only finding them, but having them all in the same location, because once you find them, you then have to get to them.
A Vietnam veteran, Nelson Lum is now supporting veterans in finding employment.
I'm basically facilitating, their needs. If they want a job, I can direct them to where they can get a job. If they need assistance with the resumes, there are people within my organization that can help them as far as how to go about writing a resume.
Now, Eddie is working on changing OneVet OneVoice to OneVet OneVoice One Location. The War Memorial Veterans Building's renovation allows Eddie to see the future of his dream.
I think it's going to be a feeling of satisfaction because the veterans will not have to go all over the city for services. They're going to be able to go to a one-stop shop to get the services that they need.
It will be an extraordinary step forward for Eddie's dream when the building is completed.
I will feel very happy because under OneVet OneVoice, it's going to be one vet, one voice, one location.
Veterans are our heroes. We must not forget them.
They've sacrificed their lives in the protection and defense of this country. These are their entitlements and their benefit that they've earned.
OneVet OneVoice not only offers veterans a new future, but also gives everyone a chance to do more for the most deserving people in the world. Veterans,